Another package came for me in the mail today, and I think I know exactly what it is. So this is what I currently use to film. It's a Canon T6i HD DSLR camera. It came with a kit, this microphone, this lens, but I had to get this little bendy tripod thing by myself. So in the package today, I got a new lens, which is wider angle. It should be a 10 to 18 millimeter lens. The one currently on here is an 18 to 55 millimeter lens. So when I hold it up like this, but pointing myself, it's very close. I want it to be a little bit farther away so you can see all of me and my greatness and all my awesomeness. I also got a new tripod. It's bigger and it's blacker than this one. I'm hoping that will also help me hold the camera a little bit farther away from myself so that it's not so in my face when I'm trying to do this. Let's open it up. All right. First, what I'm most excited about is this. This is a 10 to 18 millimeter lens. The lens that is currently on the camera is 18 to 55 millimeters. What does that mean? That means that this lens is going to be able to be closer to me and get more in the frame than this lens can. Right now, I can't reach this camera from where I'm sitting. I can't reach it. But this is the frame that I want in the picture. So from right here, I can't adjust any of the settings, I can't grab the lens to zoom in, I can't touch the screen to autofocus, I can't push record, I can't do anything from right here. I have to get up, walk over to the camera, and do it. So, with this guy, watch what happens when I put it on. Now look how far away I look. How much better is this? Now, what does this mean? That means now I can frame the same shot I had before, but in this case, I can easily reach and grab the camera. Second, I got this lovely looking little lens hood for the camera. This is going to keep the glare from blasting the camera in the face. It gives me sharper, more defined images. I don't know how this goes on. I've never done this before. All right, lens hood on. But, do you see the problem? So, I have really good things to say about the camera place that I bought this from. Tri-State Camera, I believe. I'll put the link right here. They did a great job. They called me proactively when they realized that the Canon version of this lens hood wasn't actually in stock, and they suggested a generic lens hood to replace it. However, the lens hood, even though it's made for this specific lens, you see this right here and this right here, like that black curvy thing on either side? That is the lens hood getting in the shot when the lens is zoomed all the way out. So that means this lens hood does not work for this lens. Not a huge deal. I'll just take the lens hood off and I'm sure they'll replace it. What I was really impressed with Tri-State Camera about is they proactively called to let me know that this lens hood was out of stock, and they suggested another one, and they upgraded me to 2-day shipping, and that was really awesome. It is a little bit of a bummer that this lens hood doesn't work, but judging from the interaction I've had with them so far, it seems like they're cool people and they're going to help me out. So some of you watching this are going to say in the comments, oh, you probably have it on wrong. So there's two ways this can go on. There's actually infinite ways this can go on, but for all intents and purposes, there's two ways this can go on. This way, the way it's on right now, and that way. This is what it looks like on the wrong way. So don't go telling me that it's on the wrong way, because when I have it on the right way, And the third thing. What was that? This little tiny thing just fell out of the box. Bigger and blacker. Ooh. This one's already better than the one I have right now. Whoa, the aperture is... This one's already better than the one I have right now because it's got two knobbies on it instead of one. This knobby lets you loosen it and just rotate it this way, which is really cool. And then this knobby lets you loosen it and Okay, I have no idea what this bigger knob does. This little one, though, lets you rotate it on the x-axis. This one up here... It's going to take me a minute to figure this out. Let's go ahead and put this tripod on and take this one. This one is quite a bit smaller and it has less little knobbies on it, so you can do less with it. And the way it attaches is kind of... Yeah. So this is the new setup, which is totally awesome. This was the old setup. See how much smaller it is? My favorite thing about this new setup is that it doesn't even look like I'm holding a camera right now. It looks like the camera is so far away from me, but I'm really holding it just like that. Time to go make a drink with the awesome new camera setup. For that, you're going to need some good tequila, Grand Marnier, agave nectar, fresh lime juice, margarita glasses, ice, and a margarita shaker. Oh, and some salt around the rim if you want some. All right, so first I'm gonna throw some ice in my shaker, followed by 1.5 ounces of my good tequila. I am very aware that that's more than 1.5 ounces, but I'm making 2 margaritas, so there. Followed by 3/4 ounce of the Grand Marnier, followed closely by the agave nectar. Cut up your one pathetic lime, rub it all around the rim, and then flip it over and dunk it in your salt. Please do not use table salt for this. It is disgusting. Throw some ice in les glaces and pour. I forgot to make 2. Okay, they're ready. Go. Hello, it's Saturday, September 10th, and I've been trying to get out by the pool all day. It's now afternoon. It's now 1:49, and I have no idea how it's that late in the afternoon. So we're gonna make some sandwiches, we're going to go sit out by the pool, and we're going to relax. The sandwich was a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I think I'm gonna just save the other half of this. Sorry about the background noise.
This place quite busy. It is the greatest. If ever anyone in Connecticut.
Good morning. It is Sunday, September 11th. We are headed out for a hike. back from the hike now. Notice that I am in the horizontal reclined position. That is because the hike was a lot longer than we thought it was going to be. It was 11 miles round trip. I have blisters on my feet. We're both limping around like old people. Our hips hurt. Our knees hurt. Glad we went on the hike though. A lot of fun. Got some good drone shots. But I'm really tired, so I think I'm just going to end it right now.